Okay, guys, we got the big fight coming up this weekend. What I'm going to say to you now is not without controversy, and I'm aware of that as anyone else. But the way I see Crawford Canelo, Crawford is part of the modern fight era. What is that? It's what I call the Tank Davis era, where you select fights perfectly to give you just a slight edge that is going to ensure that you win, ensuring that you make the most amount of money possible. And let's remember, this is prize fighting. We're not fighting to prove who's the toughest kid of the block. We're fighting for money, we're fighting for titles, and it is a sport, right? Boxing is not a real fight. Boxing is a boxing match. I think Crawford has been matched very well. Ray Beltran when he won the ring lightweight title. I know Ray personally, right? A very workmanlike, very tough guy. But I would not say on the skill level of the upper elites, right? More he won his titles through his work ethic. Then when he went up and he beat Jeff Horn, the Australian, for the welterweight title. Horn won that title because he was too big for Manny Pacquiao. And I think Horn deserved that decision. Do I think Horn was an elite welterweight? Probably not, right? So Crawford has done some amazing things in his career. Now, I'm not, look, he beat Sean Porter, right? He beat Errol Spence, two irrefutable things. But if you look over the course of his career, knocking out Kell Brook, and it's like they picked the perfect fight for him. And that's probably why he wasn't making as much money under Bob Arum. Canelo, conversely, fought Floyd Mayweather at a very young age. Canelo fought Triple G, what is it? Was it 2 or 3 times now? I can't even remember. Canelo has been really put to the test against some of the best boxers. Now, lately, has he fought some guys that were mediocre to earn a lot of money? Yeah, that's the Floyd Mayweather era, right? You're there, you're the champ, and so you fight Robert the Ghost Guerrero for $70 million, because why wouldn't you? That's how you, again, we're in prize fighting here. But I really feel like the size differential, the differential in opponents in that respect with regards to Canelo versus Crawford is going to make a difference. I think Canelo gets Crawford out of there. There's a lot of late betting on Crawford. Bud, now that they love him, they're falling into line. And by the way, could Bud pull it off? Sure, I could see it, guys. Your job as a manager is to move somebody to get the best out of him. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. had no boxing talent, but he almost knocked out the middleweight champion of the world, the lineal middleweight, in Sergio Martinez, right? Because they got him there perfectly by protecting him. Crawford, obviously, is an elite boxer. I'm just saying they put him against guys who might not have been the top. I know he's unified twice. I know this is going to be controversial, but I see Canelo pulling it out, guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I'm wrong or right and what's what. Everybody, like and subscribe for more on the Fight Game.